Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video we continue the topic functions and functions of two or more variables. Okay, so here we are dealing with the symmetric function. So in the last video we have solved some problems on the symmetric functions. Okay, that is we have found the partial derivatives and we have proved so many problems. Okay, we have solved. So in this video also we deal with the same. So that is we solve some problems on the symmetric functions. Okay, so symmetric functions are nothing but, so in the given function, if you replace x, y and z terms, replace them cyclically, then you will get the same functions. So that is, so x is replaced by y and y is replaced by z and z is replaced by x in the case of functions of three variables. Then if you replace all these then in the cyclic manner, then you will get the same answer. That type of functions are called the symmetric functions. In this case you can observe that, so if I replace this x by y, that is, it is log of square root of x square plus y square plus z square. We keep log as it is, so only we replace variables, that is x by y. So square root as it is, y square is replaced by z square, so in the cyclic manner. So that means y is replaced by z, z is replaced by x. So again we get the same square root of x square plus y square plus z square. So these type of functions are called the symmetric function. The main use of this symmetric function is while finding the partial derivative. So if you find the partial derivative of this u with respect to one variable, that is if you find u with respect to x, if you find this one, this can be easily find out by simply replacing x by y, y by x and y by x and z by x. Okay, so in the case of two variables, simply we replace x by y and y by x. In the case of three, we can replace in this cyclic manner. Okay, so if you want to know further about symmetric function, do watch the last video. Okay, so whose link is given in the description box. Okay, solution. So first we write the given function. Let u is equals to log of square root of x square plus y square plus z square. Now this can be written as root of, that is log of root can be written as x square plus y square plus z square whole power 1 by 2, or using log formulas we can write it as 1 by 2 log of x square plus y square plus z square. Right, now this is u. Now differentiating with respect to x, we get dou u by dou x, 1 by 2 being constant, log x differentiation and 1 by x, therefore it is 1 by x square plus y square plus z square into, we have to write x square differentiation because we are differentiating with respect to x, y and z being constant, therefore it is 2x. 2 get cancelled, simply we get x divided by x square plus y square plus z square. So in the proof we need uxxx or dou square u by dou x square. Already we have dou u by dou x, so therefore again differentiating with respect to x itself, we get, again differentiating with respect to x, we get dou square u by dou x square, that is we have to differentiate this one with respect to x, which takes u by v formula. So for this we keep v as it is, that is denominator as it is, differentiation of numerator which is equals to 1 minus numerator as it is, that is x as it is, differentiation of denominator with respect to x is 2x divided by denominator square. So that is simplifying this one, we get x square plus y square plus z square. So this minus 2x square divided denominator as it is or this can be further written as dou square u by dou x square. We got x square minus 3x square is minus x square, so therefore y square plus z square we write minus x square divided by x square plus y square plus z square whole square. So this is the dou square u by dou x square value. Now since this u is symmetric, we can directly write the partial derivative of this dou square u by dou y square also. So similarly, or we write, since u is symmetric, so this is optional, you can skip this sentence also. Okay, so since u is symmetric, we write dou square u by dou y square is dou square u by dou y square is equals to, so in this we replace x term, y term and z term symmetrically. So x is replaced by y is replaced by z and z is replaced by x, because it is a function of three variables. So see here, so wherever you have y, change it by z, x change by y change by z, z change by x. Here we have y square, it is changed by z. So you see this one, you will get answer. So if you do mistake here, you will get the wrong answer. Okay, so while changing the cyclic manner, be careful. So in the place of y we have to write z square, plus in the place of z we write x square, in the place of x we replace it by y square. Denominator, so it contains all the terms, no problem, all the signs are plus, so you will get same, that is x square plus y square plus z square. Okay, next, so consider this as equation 2. Again we want dou square u by dou z square, that can be simply written as, so in the z we write, so here z is replaced by x square, plus x is replaced by y square, minus y is replaced by z square. Denominator as it is, because if you change all the functions cyclically, it will doesn't alter here. Okay, so this is the third one, that is, consider this as equation 3. Now we need to fill this one. Okay, in this we don't need this dou u by dou x. If you want this one, you can again write this partial derivative by using the same concept, that is replacing x, y, z cyclic manner. Okay, now we prove this one. For it we need this one. Okay, now consider, that is adding equation 1, so that is adding 1, 2 and 3, we get dou square u by dou x square plus dou square u by dou y square plus dou square u by dou z square is equals to, so equation 1 is y square plus z square minus x square divided by, denominator all are same, directly we take the LCM here. To reduce the steps I will write directly. Okay, plus this one z square plus x square minus y square, and equation 3 numerator is plus x square plus y square minus z square. Okay, now simplifying this one, we get here plus x square minus x square get cancels, plus y square minus y square get cancels, plus minus z square plus z square get cancels. So we get one term of z square, one term of x square, one term of y square, that is x square plus y square plus z square divided by x square plus y square plus z square whole square. One term get cancels, we get in the denominator x square plus y square plus z square. So thus we got dou square u by dou x square, dou square u by dou y square plus dou square u by dou z square equals to 1 by x square plus y square plus z square, or it can be written as taking this to the LHS side, we get x square plus y square plus z square into dou square u by dou x square, dou square u by dou y square plus dou square u by dou z square is equals to 1. So this is the required answer for this second one. So just you simply we know that this dou square u by dou x square can be represented by u x's u y y, then u z z equals to this one. Okay, so here this one. So that means it can be written as u x x x u y y y plus u z z equals to 1 by x square plus y square plus z square. So if you want to show this one, just simply represent, you just change the representation. Okay, second problem, if u equals to 1 divided by square root of x square plus y square plus z square, then show that dou square u by dou x square plus dou square u by dou y square plus dou square u by dou z square equals to 0, and x dou u by dou x plus y dou u by dou y plus z dou u by dou z is equals to minus u. That is, this minus u is nothing but minus 1 by square root of x square plus y square plus z square. So here again it is a symmetric function. You can observe that if you replace x, y and these variables in the cyclic manner, you will get the same function. Therefore it is the cyclic, it is a symmetric function. If you identify the symmetric function, the solution part will be very easy to you. Okay, so in the most of the problems they won't mention that this is a symmetric function. They will find the directly partial derivative of the one function, that is with respect to x, then write similarly other. Okay, so if you write symmetric function, that will be easy to you. Here u is equals to 1 divided by square root of x square plus y square plus z square. Okay, so this can be written as, so here square root can be written as power 1 by 2, and taking to the numerator it becomes x square plus y square plus z square whole power minus 1 by 2. So this will be easy to differentiate, and we know that differentiation of x raised to m is m into x raised to m minus 1, that is minus 1 by 2 x square plus y square plus, sorry, we are partially differentiating this one with respect to x, dou u by dou x equals to x square plus z square. So minus 1 by 2 plus, sorry, minus 1, we get minus 1 by 2 minus 1 equals to minus 3 by 2 into partial derivative of x square is 2x, right? This 2 get cancels, we get here minus x into x square plus y square plus z square minus 3 by 2. So we take this as equation 1. So this is dou u by dou x value, take this as equation 2. So according to this equation 2, we can write, because in the proof we need dou u by dou x value, dou u by dou y, all the three partial derivative. Therefore we write dou u by dou y also. Dou u by dou y, simply change, replace x, y and z in the cyclic manner, you will get minus, first I will write this cycle, that is x is replaced by y is replaced by z and z is replaced by x. So changing x by y, we get y. So this contains all the x, y, z square terms. If you replace, you will get the same. Okay, so that is, I will write x square plus y square plus z square. You can replace also. Okay, minus 3 by 2. Similarly, dou u by dou z value is, so I will write here equation 3, equation next, minus z x square plus y square plus z square, it is minus 3 by 2, equation 4. Okay, so in the first proof we need dou square u dou x square, dou square u by dou y square plus dou square u by dou z square, and for second one we prove this later on. Okay, now so this is for first one. Okay, we can prove together. Okay, now differentiating this with respect to x. Again differentiating equation 2 partially with respect to x, we get dou square u by dou x square. So see here we are differentiating with respect to x. We treat this as if function. Okay, first function minus x as it is, differentiation of this one. So again differentiation of minus, it is minus 3 by 2 x square plus y square plus z square minus 5 by 2, differentiation of this one, plus again second function as it is, that is x square plus y square plus z square power minus 3 by 2 as it is, differentiation of minus x is minus 1. Further simplifying we get, sorry here we have to write x square differentiation, that is 2x. Now simplifying this one we get dou square u by dou x square is equals to, so 2 get cancels, x into x square, so here minus into minus plus 3x square plus y square plus z square power minus 5 by 2, so plus into minus minus, we get x square plus y square plus z square whole power minus 3 by 2. Consider this as equation 5. So since given function is symmetric, we can similarly write other two second order partial derivative, that is dou square u by dou y square. Simply replace x by y, we get 3y square. So replacing all this bicyclically we get the same, that is x square plus y square z square whole power minus 5 by 2 minus x square plus y square plus z square minus 3 by 2. Consider this as equation 6. Again dou square u by dou z square is equals to 3z square. We write this as it is. Okay, consider this as equation 7. Now in order to prove first one, so for first proof we consider LHS. So LHS of equation 1 is, consider dou square u by dou x square plus dou square u by dou z square plus dou square u by dou y square dou z square. So substituting all these values from equation 5, 6 and 7, we get it is equals to, we simply substitute all the values here. Okay, so I'm substituting all the values from equation 6, 5, 6, 7. So we write this, we get like this. Okay, so now in these three terms we get 3 and this bracket common, we get 3x square plus y square plus z square minus 5 by 2 taken outside, we get x square, okay, plus y square plus z square, and adding these three, these are same, we get it is minus 3x square plus z square plus y square plus z square power minus 3 by 2. So these two bases are same, we can add the powers, we get adding powers, we get 3x square plus y square plus z square minus 5 by 2 plus 1 is minus 3 by 2. This 3x square plus y square plus z square minus 3 by 2. So we can cancel this one, we get 0. This is the required proof. For the second one, we consider x, consider LHS. Okay, x dou u by dou x plus y dou u by dou y plus z dou u by dou z. Multiplying dou u by dou x by x we get, so in the from the equation 2 we have it is minus x this one. Okay, multiplying this equation by x we get x square. Okay, So see here, multiplying dou u by dou x by x, we get minus x square bracket x square plus y square plus z square power minus 3 by 2. Similarly for this one we get minus y square x square plus y square plus z square power minus 3 by 2 minus z square x square plus y square plus z square power 3 by 2. So this is from equation 2, 3 and 4, right? So in all this we can take x square plus y square plus z square common, that is minus power 3 by 2 common. We get here minus x square minus y square minus z square, okay, or it can be written as, so even we can take minus 1 outside we can. So if I take minus outside from this bracket, you will get x square plus y square plus z square, this bracket x square plus y square plus z square minus 3 by 2. Adding powers bases are same, we get minus x square plus y square plus z square minus 3 by 2 plus 1 is equals to minus 1 by 2, which is equals to minus 1 by 2, nothing but it is a given function u, okay. So we get minus u. This is the required answer, or you can write the u value also, that is we get minus 1 divided by square root of x square plus y square. So that is, it can be written as, so or this can be further written, take to the denominator, you will get the this form, okay. You can prove any form. Next problem, given function is u log of tan x plus tan y plus tan z. We have to prove this one, so that we write the given u is equals to log of tan x plus tan y plus tan z. So now we write only first order partial derivative. So differentiating partially with respect to x, we get log x differentiation is 1 by x, therefore it is tan x tan y plus tan z into tan x integration differentiation is secant square x. So thus we get secant square x divided by tan x plus tan y plus tan z. So since it is a symmetric function, okay, if you replace x, y, z cyclically, we will get the same function. So therefore, since u is symmetric, similarly we can write other derivatives, dou y by dou u by dou y, or you can skip this one, you can directly differentiate this function again with respect to y. You will get the answer, that is secant square y divided by tan x plus tan y plus tan z, okay, because we are differentiating with respect to y, we have to write the derivative of y. And dou u by dou z is equals to secant square z divided by tan x tan y plus tan z, okay. So you can change the cyclically, dou u by dou x, here we have dou u by dou x, so I am changing, we need y, so therefore change x by y, changing x by y we get x, y, and this x, y and z as it is, okay. Consider this as equation 1, 2 and equation 3. Now to prove this one, consider LHS. So we write consider LHS, okay. LHS is sin 2x dou u by, first once again we write sin 2y dou u by dou y plus sin 2z dou u by dou z. So this is equals to sin 2x, as it is, substitute dou u by dou x value, that is secant square x divided by tan x plus tan y plus tan z plus sin 2y secant square y, denominator tan x tan y plus tan z plus sin 2z secant square z, denominator tan x tan y plus tan z, right? In all these three we can take tan x plus tan y plus tan z. Now sin 2 theta can be written as 2 sin theta into cos theta, and secant square can be written as 1 divided by cos square x, plus here again sin 2y can be written as 2 sin y into cos y into 1 by secant square can be written as cos square y. Similarly in this way also, in this term also, it is sin 2 sin z into cos z into 1 divided by cos square z. Denominator we have taken LCM. So simplifying, we get one term of cos get cancels, we get numerator, we get 2 sin x by cos x equals to 2 tan x 2 tan y plus 2 tan z sin z by cos z. Okay, one term cos get cancels. Denominator we have tan x tan y plus tan z. Okay, so we can take 2 common in the numerator. It is tan x tan y plus tan z. Denominator tan x plus tan y plus tan z. So get cancels, we get 2. This is the RHS. Okay. Fourth one given. So this question is like this: u is equals to y by z, z by x plus x by y. We have to show this one. So u is equals to y by z, z by x plus x by y. Again it is a symmetric function. Okay. So differentiating partially with respect to x, we get dou u by dou x is equals to, so we are differentiating with respect to x, this becomes constant, y by z differentiation 0, again z by x. So here z taken outside, 1 by x integration differentiation is minus 1 by x square, plus in this 1 by y taken outside, x differentiation is 1. Thus it is equals to minus z by x square plus 1 by y. So this is dou u by dou x value. Consider this as equation 1. So we need, similarly we write dou u by dou y value is equals to, replace x by y, y by z and z by x, since u is symmetric. Okay, so we get minus z is replaced by x, y square plus, here 1 by y means it is 1 by z, equation 2. Next, dou u by dou z can be written as minus y by z square plus 1 by x, consider as equation 3. So now we need x into dou u by dou x. So consider LHS. X dou u by dou x plus y dou u by dou y plus z dou u by dou z. It is equals to, x dou u by dou x value is minus minus z by x square plus 1 by y plus y into minus x by y square plus 1 by z plus z into dou u by z value is y by z square plus 1 by x. So simplifying, so one term of x get cancels, we get minus z by x plus x by y. Again multiplying with y, one term of y get cancels, we get minus x by y plus y by z. Next, minus, it is y by z plus z by x. So here you can observe that this plus xy minus xy get cancels, minus zx plus zx cancels, minus yz plus yz cancels, we get 0, which is the required answer. Okay, so which is the required proof. next problem, you take this as homework. U is equals to square root of x square plus y square plus z square. Then we have to show that dou u by dou x whole square. Okay, not dou square u by dou x square. So find the first order partial derivative, then square it. Okay, we will get this one. Dou u by dou x dou y whole square plus dou u by dou z whole square equals to 1. Okay, try this by yourself.